Gandisa. I'm one of this group to present the Mac OS Sarah. These presentations, we have to discuss the history of Mac OS, the OS versions, OS features, the installations, and the different in other OS. The first one, the history of Mac OS Sarah. What is Mac OS Sarah? The history of Mac OS, Apple's currently Mac operating system, primarily named of Mac OS X until 2011. And then OS X until 2016 began with the company's projects that replaced in the classic Mac OS. That system up to including its finally release, the Mac OS 9 was the directly descendant of the operating system Apple had used in its Macintosh computer since their introductions in 1984. However, the current Mac OS in Unix operating system built the technology that had been developed by the next from 1980s until Apple purchased the company in early 1997. The Mac OS was released in 1999 was the Mac OS X Server 1.0. It was the build using technology Apple acquired from the next but not including the signatures Apple user interface. The desktop versions aim to regular user of Mac OS X 10.0 shipped in March 2001. Since the several more distinct desktop and server editions of Mac OS have been released, starting with the Mac OS X 10.7 Lion. Mac OS Server is no longer offered to stand-alone operating system. Instead, the server management tools are available for purchase as an add-on. The Mac OS Server or app has been discontinued since April 2022, and we no longer work on Mac OS version past Mac OS 12 months starting with the Intel build of Mac OS X 10.5 Leopard. Most releases have been certified Unix system informing the single Unix specification. The Mac OS Sarah version 10.12 is the 13th major release in Mac OS, formerly known as the OS X or Mac OS X in Apple Incorporation's desktop and server operating system for Macintosh computers. The name of Mac OS stems for the intentions to uniform the operating name with that of iOS, watchOS, and tvOS. Sarah is named after the Sierra Nevada mountain range of California and Nevada. It major to features the concept of continually iCloud continuing as well as support of Apple Pay and Siri.
My name is General G. Amaro from BSIT 3G. The assigned topic is a version of Mac OS Sarah. Mac OS Sarah is a version 10.12 is a 13 major release of Mac OS. Nilabas ito ng Apple yung Mac OS Sarah. Release siya ng pang 13. And formerly known as OS X and Mac OS X Apple Edition.
Good day everyone, my name is Joshua Kinahon. I will discuss OS future of Mac OS Sarah. First is the developer. Mac OS Sarah was developed by Apple Incorporation, an American multinational technology company headquartered in Cupertino, California, that designs, develops, and sells consumer electronics, computer software, and online services. The company was founded by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne in 1976 and is known for innovative products and user-friendly design. Apple is responsible for the development and release of all versions of macOS including Sierra. Ang macOS Sierra po ay binuo ng Apple, isang American multinational na kumpanya na teknolohiya na headquarter sa California na nagdidisenyo, nagbebenta at nagproproduce, at ang Apple po ay responsible para sa pagbuo at pagpapalabas ng lahat ng mga version ng macOS kabilang ang Sierra at marami pa pong iba. Open source model. The core of macOS is an open source OS called Darwin, but Darwin itself cannot run macOS software. macOS releases are named after kinds of big cats or California landmarks and have a version number that starts with 10. Apple has released this family of software as a free and open source operating system named Darwin. On top of Darwin, Apple layered a number of components including the Aqua interface and the App Finder to complete the GUI-based operating system, which is macOS. Hardware of macOS Sierra was released in September 2016 and was compatible with the following hardware: iMac late 2009 or newer, MacBook late 2009 or newer, MacBook Air 2010, MacBook Pro 2010, Mac Mini 2010 or newer, Mac Pro 2010. It also required at least 2 GB of RAM and 8.8 GB of available storage space.
Hello, my name is Ivan Howell Dispolon. Ang i-report ko naman is tungkol sa OS feature and system features nito. Then, yung una dito is si Siri, na kapag nagsalita ka sa cellphone mo, halimbawa dito is kapag nag-search ka ng Android o nagsalita ka ng what is Android, is mare-redirect ka nito sa browser mismo. Then mismo siya na ang search ng meaning, definition, history ng Android na yan. Then next naman is tabs and picture in picture. Ito yung kaya mag-support ng multiple windows. Halimbawa dito is kaya ng cellphone mo multiple windows ng YouTube tsaka Google lang sabay. Then parang sa lang din sa PC, sa dual screen. Ayun. Then yung architectures naman nito is describes the layers of the operating system, that is the culmination of Apple Inc.'s decade-long research and development process to replace the classic macOS. So after ilang failures nila is after ilang failures nila ng project ng Apple, then decide sila na mag-develop ng macOS noong 1997, which is na ganun naman, na okay naman din. And yung platform ng macOS Sierra is 86 by 64. Ito lang yung resolution na kayang mag-provide ni macOS Sierra, or ito yung resolution ng mga MacBook. Ayun.
Ngayon, i-demo ko po yung pag-install ng macOS Sierra sa computer. Una po, sa boot manager, piliin nyo lang po yung bootable na drive para po sa macOS. Ito po ay set up ko kung saang drive dapat siya i-install, kung saang partition yung bagong partition na ginawa ko para sa macOS. At ayun, installed na po yung macOS. Yun lang po. The difference of macOS to other operating systems. macOS was developed by Apple Corporation. It was launched in 2001 and it's specifically designed for Apple computers and laptops. The current stable version of it is 12.0.1 and it's usually used for productivity, and its target system type is workstation, personal computers, and embedded systems. The kernel type of it is hybrid modules, and its package management is macOS.